Good morning, third grade. Today is March 25th, the day you've all been waiting for. Let's talk science and social studies. So the last week we were all together in school. We had just finished a science unit and taken a test, and we had just started a social studies unit. We read the first chapter together and did some short answer questions. And I'm reminding you because I don't know about you, but it feels to me like it's been a million years since that happened. But when Mrs. Krutinger and I were planning what we were going to do while we were out, we thought this would actually be a really good time to kind of hit the pause button, to start something totally new, totally fun and creative that would join the two subjects and our two classes together. So I suggested Genius Hour. Genius Hour projects are something that I have done before with fourth graders, but you guys are practically in fourth grade already, so I know you can handle it. If you've never heard of a Genius Hour project before, here's how it works. Step 1, you choose a topic that interests you personally. It could be something that you saw in a movie or on TV. It could be something that you read about in a book, or that you heard someone else talking about, something that piqued your interest that you've always wanted to know more about. Step 2, research your topic. You are going to look all over the internet, books, magazines, gather all of the information you can find about your topic until you become a total expert. Step 3, you're going to put together a presentation about your topic that you will share with the rest of the class. And step 4, by the time we have heard all 50 presentations, well, actually it'll be 52 because Mrs. Krutinger and I are going to do our own as well, we will have brains so full of knowledge about so many different topics that we will officially be geniuses. I'm really excited about this, and I hope that you will be too. I will reach out to you next week and give you some more information about what the presentation will look like and what the deadlines are for the project, but we need to get started today together on the hardest part, which is choosing a topic. It's really hard for me because I am a very curious person. I'm the kind of person who, if I'm reading through something and I see a word that I don't know, I have to look it up in the dictionary. If I'm sitting and talking with my friends and I hear one of them say something about something I've never heard of, I have to go look it up and find out. Because knowledge is power, right? And I want to gather knowledge about so many different topics that it's hard for me to get started. But I know that my topic for today needs to be social studies or science related. So I'm going to write some things down. I'm going to brainstorm on a piece of paper, and I hope that you will do this too. This is something we've all done together before. It shouldn't be too tricky. So I've labeled my paper social studies and science, and I'm going to try to come up with a topic. Something that I've always wondered about. So maybe it would just ask a question like, what are stars made of? I'm going to write that one down under science, right? Because that's a science topic. What are stars made of? Maybe you already know, but I'm not sure. Oh, when I went on vacation with my mom a few years ago, we were somewhere near where the War of 1812 was fought, and I really don't know much about the War of 1812, but I should. So I'm going to write that down. Where was the War of 1812 fought? I probably couldn't remember who the 15th president of the United States was without looking it up. So I'm going to write that one down. Who was the 15th president of the United States. Now these don't have to be questions. These could just be things or places that interest you. Ooh, a place I've always wanted to visit, but I've never been to, and I would love to know more about, is Fiji. I've seen pictures and it looks awesome. So I'm just going to write down Fiji, and that'll be social studies. Let's see, I need some more science things. I love gemstones. I love jewelry. I love agates in particular, and I would love to know more about where you can find them or how you polish and clean them up to make jewelry out of them. That would be fun. Let's see. Ooh, roller coasters are super fun. I don't know a lot about how they're made or how they work, so that would be another good one to find out about. So let's see, I have 3 social studies topics and 3 science topics that I can choose from. I think I need to do a little bit more research just to get started to figure out which one I want to do my project on. So that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to ask you to choose a topic for yourself, the same way I just did, by next Monday, March 30th. On Monday, you can send your topic to me on Class Dojo if you're in my class, or you can send it to Mrs. K if you're in her class. And we will look through your topics and give you the go-ahead to get started on step 2, which I will introduce to you next Wednesday. But I'm really excited to get started, and I hope that you are too. And I wish you happy hunting. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Class Dojo. But in the meantime, get started. Have fun. I'll see you soon.